Hi there, it's Matt here. Let's talk about customer research. Why it's so important and how it's going to prevent you having to go back and start again, just like me. Now, when I talk about customer research, I talk about two people. So the first one being the purchaser, and the second one being the users. So the purchasers, to use the example of cereal, perhaps the purchasers might be the parents, and the users might be the kids, especially when we're talking about Fruit Loops or Cocoa Pops, in most cases. So what is client research, customer research? It's all about understanding your target audience. Who are the people who are most likely to use or benefit from your product or your service? Now, by doing customer research, you can learn about their needs, their preferences, their pain points, which can help you create a product or service that truly meets their needs. You need to know what makes them happy, what makes them sad, and what they're trying to do before you can go and build something that either makes it better for them, reduces those negatives, and what that actual product or service is going to be. Now, one of the benefits of client research is it helps you avoid wasting time and your resources on a product or service, I'll stop saying that no one wants and no one needs. Imagine spending months or years developing a product only to find out no one's interested in it. It serves no purpose except to you. It's a bias that you built in your head by being involved in the product too much without stepping back and talking to people. Now, I've met a few other entrepreneurs and founders who are talking about their service, but they haven't spoken to any customers. It was actually a group of guys who was talking about a travel service for women. Have they spoken to any women about it? No. Well, what makes them think that they're going to be able to solve a problem for a group of customers and users that they haven't even spoken to? That's a surefire way to waste a lot of time and a lot of money and effort. Now, on the other hand, if you do your client research properly, you'll be able to create a product or service that clients actually want and are willing to pay for. If you can take their pain points and reduce them, or you can take those pleasure, happy points and make them better, chances are it's going to save you a lot of headaches in the long run, down the road, and increase your chance of success. Now, customer research can actually help you also understand your competitors. Are your customers using competitors? Are they aware of the industry? What do and do not? What do and don't they like about those competitors? Now, you can figure out what they're doing just by talking to them. It helps you and your future idea create a unique selling proposition that helps you stand out from the crowd. Makes it more attractive to potential customers and potential investors. So, how do you do client research? Simple. You talk to people. If you have any friends, if you have anyone in your professional network, if you have family members, chances are they know someone or their friends know someone that might be able to help you. Now, when I was doing my customer research, after spending a little bit too much money on a product that may not have been as successful as I would have wanted, I ended up going to my LinkedIn network, going through my WhatsApp contacts, asking my friends, asking my family to see if they knew anyone, if they were willing to introduce me. Whether or not that person could help me or not, that's a discussion that I can have with that other person. Half an hour of their time is amazing. It can be a phone call, can be a coffee, can be a Zoom call, whatever. If you create a series of quantitative questions beforehand to say, if there is a problem that exists, what would you do to solve it? They might have an answer for you. If you could redesign the way that this current process is working, what would you do? What would you add to enhance your experience? Chances are someone might have an idea. It's a simple question and series of questions that enables you to ask more and more about your service, about your offering, and potentially find something that might help you out in the long run. So, client research, customer research, product or service. It's incredibly important. It's going to help you understand your target audience, your customers and your users. It avoids It reduces the likelihood of you wasting time and resources on a product that no one wants. It helps you create a product and service that actually solves problems or enhances something. It also helps you potentially find competitors, what they do and how you can get one step up on them. So, if you're new, make sure you prioritize customer research. Should be one of your first steps before investing any time and money. It's completely free. Seems like a lot of work, but it can pay off big in the long run. Cheers. Till next time.